Hello guys, we are going to study here a life cycle of an angiosperm. The life of an angiosperm consists of two phases, a sporophytic generation and gametophytic generation. The plant body which we can see, root, stem and leaf, is a plant sporophytic generation which give rise to a gametophytic generation, and these two generations alternates with each other, exhibiting alternation of generations. So let us see what is the sporophytic generation. As I told you, the sporophytic generation is exhibited by a root, stem and leaf. A flower is a special structure produced by an angiospermic plant meant for reproduction. On this flower, the two types of spore producing leaves or floral whorls are present. The female leaf or female reproductive structure or carpel is nothing but the megasporophyll, while stamen is a microsporophyll. In stamen, the fertile portion, that is the anther, inside the anther there is the presence of microspore mother cells, which is the last diploid generation for the anther. The microspore mother cells undergoes meiosis to produce microspores, which in turn developed as a pollen grains. So from diploid microspore mother cells, haploid pollen grains are produced. From the anther, these pollen grains are transferred to the stigma of the female counterpart, and there the further development takes place. The pollen grain germinates to produce a pollen tube, and inside the pollen tube there are two male gametes. A pollen tube with two male gametes is a male gametophyte in angiosperms. On the other side, the megasporophyll, that is a carpel, inside this carpel there is a ovules present in a ovary. Ovules act as a megasporangium, inside which a megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis to produce a linear tetrad of megaspores, out of which 3 degenerates and 1 remain functional. The functional one eventually produces an embryo sac, which is nothing but the female gametophyte. In a female gametophyte, there is a female gamete known as egg. Once the pollen tube reaches this embryo sac, and fertilizes the egg. One of the male gamete fertilizes the egg cell, while another male gamete fuses with the secondary nucleus present in the embryo sac. The egg cell and male gamete together undergoes syngamy and produces the zygote, which eventually develop into embryo, while the secondary nucleus and the remaining male gamete fuses to show a triple fusion, and which eventually produces the triploid endospermic nucleus, which grows as an endosperm. So this embryo and endosperm together produced within this ovule, and that ovule is eventually developed as a seed. The seed is the ultimate product of the sexual reproduction in angiosperm, which on germination give rise to the new plant again. So as we can see here, the gametophyte produces sporophyte and sporophyte produces gametophyte, exhibiting the alternation of generations. Thank you very much.